Rise and shine, beautiful people. Welcome back to another episode of Fishing with Flim, man. And before we get into today's video, man, if you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, man. Let me know what type of content you guys are wanting to see, man, so I can seal, sign, and deliver for you guys, man. But anyways, actually right now I'm actually leaving the pond or ponds, man. Had a great day out there on the water, man, and I just want to give you guys a quick little rundown of today's video. Today's video is just me pond hopping. Well, it's actually all in one place. They have 3 ponds, but I fished all 3. I don't know how much you guys will see after the edit and all that, but there were 3 ponds that I fished here, and I gave you guys some hidden gems on how to catch more bass and bass from the bank. I know a lot of guys don't have kayaks and boats and things like that, and a lot of people pond fish. So if you're pond fishing for bass, this is the video that you guys need to watch, man. I just kind of take you guys out and show you guys what I look for when I'm bass fishing, man. So like I said before, man, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, man. We're gonna go ahead and get straight into this video, man. Let's go. Well, we're gonna start right here in this corner. Pretty sure this is a little hot spot for people when they do come out here and fish. It's open, there's lay downs, there's shade, you got everything that a bass will want. So we'll just start here and throw around and see what we can figure out today before it starts getting too hot. Hopefully we can get on them real good and real soon. So appreciate those guys for letting me fish. Hopefully they're the only ones I run into today. Move on from that spot. We have multiple ponds out here to try to fish. A lot of water to cover from the bank, so I'm not gonna stay in one spot long. And that plus I always look for signs when I'm out there on the bank. And when I say signs, I mean, are there any bait fish? Is there any movement when I walk up, to the water? Just things like that as far as like fish activity. So I always pay attention to those things, and that one little spot I didn't see any bait fish or anything, and I'm not gonna have any bait fish, nothing for these bass to eat. Might not be no bass there, so I'm putting y'all on game today with the bank fishing tips and tricks, man. Bank fishing, man, you always want to find a way to cast parallel to the bank, simply because you can stay in that strike zone a whole lot longer. Bass like to push smaller bait fish up against the bank, so it makes the bait easier to catch. They don't have a ton of places to run off to, so yeah. Again, free game today, man. Take some notes, baby. Take some notes, and you guys will be able to catch some more fish. Hopefully I can display that for you guys today. Match my word. Not deep at all right here. I'm not seeing any fish over here either. Now, I am fishing the shade right now. These fish could possibly be out in that sun. It's cooler. The sun is going to be a little bit more warmer. Just got to find them, man. Fish different things. If you fishing the same thing, you're not catching any fish. Fish the opposite, Got one. Yes, sir. Small little guy. Stay on, man. I haven't caught a fish in so long. Oh, he's barely hooked. small guy, man. This small guy. Take him though, that bass is freaking cold like I expected. He's a long guy. Just skinny, man. But he's long and he's a fish. And it counts, man. Go ahead and get this guy back. Show you guys where I caught him. Pretty sure that was a fish that literally just swam up and missed it as I was bringing it in. But that right there, that's oxygen, man. That creates oxygen in this water, man. There's definitely going to be bass hanging out around it somewhere, man. Fresh water, inflow, outflow, whatever you want to call it. There's bubblers, the aerator, man. That's all that is. And I was just swimming this crankbait. I cast on the left side and I cast on the right side. When I came on the left side, fish came up. I saw him and he like nipped at it, but he didn't get the hooks. And then I threw it on the right side, very next cast, and he hit it. So pretty sure that was the same fish that missed it the first time. But that's a good sign, man. A bite on a crankbait, bite on something moving. Just always take notes and just pay attention to how you catch fish, because how you catch fish is going to be very important to figuring out a pattern, man. Got another one. Right off the aerator, he feels bigger. Oh yes, for sure. He's fighting. I haven't seen him yet, but he's fighting good. Nah, he's about the same size. Literally off of the aerator. I wasn't even paying attention. Wasn't expecting a fish. Yes. It's number 2. Come on. There we go, man. Literally the same length fish, but he's actually fatter than that second one. He's definitely a little bit more healthier than that second fish, man. But literally in the same exact spot, literally in that little aerator right there, man. Get this guy back as well. Whoop. That's crazy. On a little Fritz side crankbait, man. Y'all know, if you've been keeping up the last, I don't know, at least 5 videos or so, man, I have the most luck on this thing right here. And I'm probably gonna throw it in there, crank it, and then just pause and see what happens, man. Switch up your retrieve sometimes. Technically, I really don't have to, since I done caught 2 fish doing it this way. There's no need to switch it up, but you just never know. Just never know what'll happen. Changing up your cadence and things like that. Y'all getting that free game today, baby. I'm telling y'all, I'm putting y'all on, man. Showing y'all little techniques and little things that I do and look for when bass fishing, man, from the bank. And I got somebody else's line, and that's never good. But yeah, you guys get it. Oh, got another one on the crank, baby. They fighting good, but I don't think he's big. They're smoking the crank in this little aerator section, man. It's literally same size fish. Same size. It was actually probably smaller. Ah, he got off. He was smaller. He was probably the smaller of the 3, but literally just doing the same thing, man. I'm telling you guys, this time of the year, man, if you can find some fish that may not be big, but they're aggressive once you get that fall transition, and they be stacked up. They're all doing the same thing, man. They're feeding up on those little small baits, like the bait this little crankbait I have on, anything like 2.5, 3 inches, sometimes even 4 inches. You know, I tend to downsize. Like Throw these little crankbaits, throw little paddle tail swim baits. I normally have a lot of luck around this time. I haven't really caught too much size, and maybe that has something to do with downsizing, I don't know, but catching fish is always fun, so let's keep it pushing. Find some more spots to fish. See if these fish want a bigger meal. This trench hog tied on Googan Squad trench hog. Let me try something else with this bigger bait. See if we can get a bigger fish to bite. Is that a fish? Yes. Got one. He's a little bit bigger. On the trench hog, I couldn't tell. Just seeing my line swimming. Looks a little bigger, maybe the same. Get up here, baby. On the trench hog, baby. He's definitely bigger. Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir, baby. Look at that hook set, you guys. Right at the top of the lip. That's where you want him, man. On the spinning gear. Yes. He's fat. Look at that belly. He's fat, man. He's thick. Definitely the biggest one, heaviest one. He felt good. But I'm dropping another tip for you guys. Get that guy back and he swims off. Another tip for you guys, like I was saying earlier, I don't know if I put in a video or not, cast parallel to the bank. Normally people would be scared to cast right there because of all the hanging trees, but I'm telling you, if you can get in spots where people are scared, your chances of catching a fish, they go up 100%. I kid you guys not, man. I cast it right there and I popped it. And when I popped it, it felt heavy, but I didn't know if I was like wrapped up in a stick or not. But then I seen my line swimming, set the hook. Hook sets are free, you guys. Swing, swing, swing. And the fish was on. I'm telling you guys, man, I'm dropping gems for you guys today, man. Dropping gems for you guys today. Yes, sir. Got another one, man. This crankbait is really wearing them out. Not big. Oh, he may be the biggest one in this. Oh, he's definitely the biggest one in this spot. Oh, he came off. I came back to the first pond I was at, fishing this aerator again, and they're all over it, man. I'll show you guys what that is. This right here, this is the bluegill pattern. As you guys can see, I've caught so many fish on this thing. Like, look at the teeth marks in there. Hopefully you guys can see that good. Teeth marks, the paint is coming off. I even got a bent out hook or a twisted hook on the back. Has caught me so many fish this summer. And now fall time, it's perfect fall time bait right here. Fritz side crankbait. This is the 5, meaning it dives 5 feet. They have 7, 9, they have juniors, they have bigs. This is just a regular standard size flat sided crankbait by Berkley, man. Hands down my favorite crankbait. I wasn't recording, but this one feels bigger. No, he's just fighting a little bit harder. Nah, he's gonna spit it. Oh yeah, he hit it twice. Look at that, yeah. It's a bigger one. Wearing them out, baby. Loving the crankbait, and I'm gonna show you guys how much they're loving the crankbait. It's probably one of the bigger ones today. They're all about the same size, but they're fat, so that means they're eating. They're just about the same length. Get that guy back. Let me show you guys this right here. Look at this crankbait. Look at that. One eye. The other one is gone. I just realized that, man. They're killing this crankbait, man. It's insane. I honestly think I'm gonna end it on that one. Like, I've caught so many today. I've given you guys hidden gems on how to catch bass fish, man, bank fishing wise. We're gonna end it on that one, man. So if you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and you guys will see, man, I'm gonna enjoy my beautiful day. Hope you guys are being safe out there. You guys enjoy y'all beautiful days as well, man. Stay blessed, stay safe, and you guys already know the vibes. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.